Hello, hello. So welcome. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Great. Okay, so let's get started. So welcome to the Gorgeous Glow Skin Show. I'm your host, Dr. Sonia Johnson. I'm a board-certified dermatologist and creator of the GRxSystem. I help women who want to have even and clear skin tone with increased confidence. If that's you, you're at the right place. So today we're just going to finish out our talk on stress and what skin conditions that can be worsened with stress. And the main one that comes to mind, besides what I've already mentioned, is atopic dermatitis, or a lot of people know it as eczema. As you know, eczema or atopic dermatitis, it can be a hereditary condition, but definitely a condition that starts usually when you're young. And a lot of times different factors play a role, such as weather can cause your eczema to get out of control, as well as if you introduce products on your skin or new clothing without washing the formaldehyde out of it, that can make your eczema worse. And of course, stress. And what stress does, like with the other things I mentioned, it causes the inflammatory cells to just get out of whack, basically. And it shows up on your skin with these dry, itchy areas on your common sites or your bend of the arms. We call that the antecubital area, as well as the popliteal area, which is the back of the knees. And of course, it can extend from that to include the entire arm, the trunk, as well as the legs. And so the problem is that you have a chronic scratch itch cycle. And when that happens, the skin, which cannot tolerate constant scratching and itching, it shows changes. And the changes are these thickened areas on the skin we call plaques or thickened skin, that the skin lines become accentuated, which we call lichenification. And over time, it can become even leathery, a leather skin texture. And that's because of the chronic itching and rubbing, and not to mention the fact you're going to get discoloration due to this. Some people do get secondary changes, such as secondary infections, and will need an antibiotic. But regardless, stress can play havoc. And, what you're going to have to do is basically the mere fact what's stressing you, you're going to need to get that under control. But then the mere fact you have this condition, and heaven forbid if you have a situation where it gets out of control and you have no reason, no understanding why, that causes more stress. So the mere fact you have no control of your skin condition is the mere fact this will, in its own right, causes your skin condition to get worse. So stress can wreak havoc with atopic dermatitis. And you just want to make sure when you start to break out with your rash, you want to, number one, if it is due to stress or stress is playing a role in this situation, get it under control. Or if you cannot control the stress, at least try to counteract it by you doing things to relax you, to take your mind off of it, or what have you. But besides that, you want to use your products that you normally use to control your eczema, such as your steroid creams or your injectables. But whatever you have that you are using, use that on a more regular basis. And if that's not working and your eczema is still not getting controlled, then you may want to call the doctor or go see your doctor to get something for itching or to get a stronger prescription or what have you. So that's what you want to consider when you are dealing with atopic dermatitis, is stress can play a significant role. And the mere fact you cannot control it definitely does not help the situation. Any questions? Okay, great. Well, good to see you guys. Talk to you again, and we'll be talking to you later. Have a wonderful day. Again, I'm your host, Dr. Sonia Johnson, board-certified dermatologist and creator of the GRxSystem. I help women who want to have even and clear skin tone with increased confidence. Again, just follow us on, you can join our Facebook group instead at gorgeousgalcrew.com. Again, gorgeousgalcrew.com. Take care. Bye-bye.